Thank you guys for being here today. My name is Leah and I just want to share some information with you on a subject that has recently been known around the world, and that is human trafficking. For those of you who may not know what human trafficking is, it is the sale of another human's life, particularly when we're talking about young girls as young as the age of 7 who've been sold into prostitution. This has been going on for years. It's not something that's really new. It's been going on in countries like India and other Asian nations like Cambodia and Thailand. But right now there is awareness being raised in the U.S. for human trafficking. According to humantrafficking.org, Atlanta ranks #1 as a city in the U.S. that has the most girls that are taken or transferred every year, especially because of the international airport. Just to give you guys a picture, for those of you who may not know what human trafficking is, I just want to share a story with you. Recently, I was reading some information about an organization in Cambodia called Project 146. And basically, this man wanted to start an organization to help get these girls out of trafficking. So he went and he posed as someone who would purchase a girl for her, it could be maybe $500, that they would purchase a human life. And when you think about what your child would be worth to you if you have children, that just seems like nothing. But he went to this organization, into this brothel, and there were these girls that were just, not to be grotesque, but they didn't have on clothes, and there were numbers written on them. And he walked through the hall, and there were just little numbers, and these girls were sitting there as if they had no life. And he walked by this one girl, and their eyes met, and she had the number 146 on her. And it's just like, he said that he would never forget the look in her eyes, because she was still fighting for something, even though the possibility of her ever being free were just endless. I mean, there was absolutely, it just seemed impossible. But he believed for that, and he actually ended up not necessarily being able to take that girl out, but through this organization, they have been able to take tons of girls out of prostitution. Also, just to give you another picture of what human trafficking may be like, Hollywood made a movie called Taken, and if you haven't seen that, I recommend you to go get it, because it will just show you what it could be like if something like this were to happen, especially close to home. Also, there have been celebrities that have taken and had benefits to raise money for this. Natalie Holloway, we all know that story. They have said, there's speculation that she may still be alive, and there may be traces of her in this human trafficking industry. Just whatever or wherever these girls are, it is happening. It is happening in the United States. And today I just wanted to give you a little tidbit of information, a piece of information, and let you know that the good news is that people are starting to take a stand. And now that you are aware, I encourage you to go get some information online. Visit humantrafficking.org. You can talk to me after if you have any questions. But just know that this is happening and it needs to be stopped. Thank you so much for your time and for being here today.